gonna name this. Name this land before we get started with anything else.
Are you said name this what?
I'm gonna name this land.
Okay, we get but
After you get the intro.
Intro.
Can you shut? Can you shut up? All right. What are we? What's happening?
You have to.
I feel like we're just hanging out.
The podcast?
We're in the studio to hang out.
All right. Are we? You gonna start the intro?
I can only do it when you do one thing.
And then we intro and then
Yeah.
Bongo.
Bro, if you don't put down them bombs.
silence on the set.
Single bongo.
Single
All right.
bongo. All right, here we go. Ready? Good.
Welcome to the Truth Juice Podcast, where we got to tell the truth. We squeeze it all out and we label it as juice. I'm your host, Uncle Stu.
Yes, and I'm your host, Hesitation. What's up? If you don't put some energy in this, bro, I swear I'm gonna crash out.
Hey, I'm Zay.
There we
What's
go.
going on? Right. This is the first and only time I'm ever gonna do that.
Yes, sir.
I am.
Introduce your guys and shut up.
Okay.
Holy cow.
All right. Today got a very good friend of mine, coming from all the way from Holland. Drum roll, please. Hezzy, are you gonna join in on this drum roll?
I am.
Do I join
I
the
don't
drum
see
roll?
any drum
I'm
roll
gonna join the
happening.
drum.
Micah.
Yes, Micah.
How you doing?
How you doing? we got Micah with a Micah.
Michael with the
That's it. You're off the pod, buddy. You're off the pod.
5 seconds in.
5 seconds. CEO done. No more.
So Micah with a Micah.
All right.
I'm sorry. All right,
That
I'll
joke's
stop,
already
I'll
old.
stop. All right, I'll stop. So what do you do for a living?
I am a service technician at Crown Motors.
He works on vehicles.
Vehicular of devices?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, vehicular devices.
motors that's crowned.
Yep.
That's correct. Ain't none of those vehicles worth it, brother. Ain't none of those vehicles worth it.
Amen.
So like, what's a day in the life of Micah?
I go to work.
Yeah.
I go to work. I
wake
wait
up.
for some parts.
I wake up, work, home.
Yes. That's how it is.
Where are you? You're
Anyways.
from the same place that he's from?
Why did
Please
you
don't
say it like that?
Sorry. I
Bro,
should-
You
What's
came
wrong
from
with
where that
Holland?
person came from?
Where are you from?
Bro, because Holland is like the armpit of the
No, what?
Muskegon. Hey, ho.
I got him.
Ho, what?
Hey, bro, you don't even live in Holland. I want to hear it.
Oh, he's got a... No, that's his hometown. You
No,
can't do that.
bro, he has said multiple times to me that he hates Holland.
He did say that. He denounced.
Okay.
He loves
all
his friends.
Hold
he
on.
hates Holland.
All right, hold on. Okay, listen.
All right.
So I says to the guy, so I says to the guy,
Let me tell you something, Red.
I says to him, I dislike Holland very much.
Mm-hmm.
I dislike living in Holland. I would always visit Holland, though. I will always visit Holland.
See?
I don't like living there.
That's your boy. How betrayed do you feel?
Too many Dutch
You
people.
should feel betrayed.
I would feel betrayed.
I agree.
He's like, yes.
I feel that.
So we all agree that is the armpit of the...
No.
All right.
All right.
It is very much worse to live there than it is to visit, which is why everybody visits and nobody in Holland cares about tulip time or anything.
Actually, yeah. Me and
Really?
Kelsey wanna go
I
to
didn't
Tulip
even
Time.
go.
Dude,
I thought
tulip
you
time,
guys do that.
We did.
that's the whole thing is Holland does tulip time, but nobody in Holland gives anything about tulip time.
It's because you guys live there, man.
Absolutely, that's
probably a
exactly
normal
why.
thing.
It's everybody lives there, and they're hearing about it all the time, every year. So then, at that point, when you're like 15, as soon as you turn like 14, 15, you're done.
Yep.
You're over it.
You go to the fair like once or twice, you're like, all right, this is boring.
Yeah.
How did
It's
you
like
guys
this
meet?
thing hasn't broken apart yet. So
I got you. I heard you.
Yep, you heard.
How did we
Yeah.
meet?
I
think at the
continued.
we met at the Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah.
It was December 6th, 2000. No, I'm just kidding.
I feel like you, multiple of your friends you met at this boy and girls club.
Yeah, I feel like that's
said
all
the
of
pinnacle.
them.
That's
All
the
of
Yeah, you
pinnacle.
said that with all of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
yeah.
Man.
So we met.
Shout out to Boys and Girls Club.
Okay.
Shut up.
of Greater Holland.
No, I mean, no, it gotta be Holland.
No.
Just Holland. Hey, ain't none of that greater stuff.
All right.
Ain't none of that greater stuff. We didn't meet in the elementary room. We met in the junior room
The
also.
junior room.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Right.
So there's 3 levels to the Boys and Girls Club. Pretty much every one. You have the elementary room, which is what, K through
Through
4th grade.
4th grade.
Oh.
And then you have middle school.
You have middle school,
Junior.
5th through
5th through 8th.
7th.
So once you hit
Seventh.
high school, you just get kicked out? Is that what?
No. They have a teen room.
And then they have the teen room that's 8 to 12.
You had to figure out the.
So you would go there
Don't
after
worry about
school?
it.
8 to
Quit.
13. I don't
Quit.
know.
So you would go there after school or something?
Yeah.
It's an after
That's
school
pretty much
program.
what it's for. Yeah.
Yep.
So you're basically saying that your parents want nothing to do with you after school?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Cooking.
That's what I'm
Pretty much.
I
Pretty much.
mean, I
I
don't.
was like, 8 hours is enough. Go spend 3 more hours away
He
from
said,
home.
my parents love me.
It wasn't.
I don't know what an after school program is. My mom wanted me home.
It wasn't 3 more hours. It was another 5 hours away from home.
No,
It
it
was,
wasn't.
It was 3 to 8.
I was in
It
Boys and
was
Girls
3
Club.
days. Yeah.
They wanted you out of the house.
It was like 3 to 6 for elementary, and then juniors and teens were allowed to stay there till 8.
Yep.
That's
It
crazy.
was another 5 hours after school that you could go hang out with all of your
With
friends.
your boys.
Sounds like
But I never went to school
Yeah,
because I was
that's
homeschooled, so
Oh.
so I would just go there to make friends.
That was just your.
That was my school. That's all of my school experience is just hearing about it from everyone there.
really.
Yeah. That was his recess. His 5-hour long
He doesn't
recess.
seem like a homeschool kid.
No, I thought he went to public or something.
Yeah.
He's very well rounded.
Whoa.
You're saying I'm fat?
Pause. What do you mean? Pause.
Oh,
Shots fired at the guest.
All right.
I was like,
I don't know if that's a comment. Like, bro, you're
Listen,
well-rounded.
listen.
No, you're right. No, wait.
My problem is that I can get along with everyone, and
That's good.
that's true. I hate you, but I can get along with everyone and anyone from any group, and it's a curse and a blessing at the same time.
That's how you
Any
get
group?
kidnapped.
Any group
it is how you get.
Yeah.
That's how you get kidnapped.
Any group.
except for that one.
I'm right with you. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Please enlighten me after the podcast.
I know what we're talking
Please
about.
enlighten me.
This is why Isaiah's always getting canceled. Then you know why.
Oh, okay.
You've been
Yeah,
canceled?
Yep.
He's the
So,
one that will get
anybody?
canceled.
Any other questions for our guest? Any other questions?
So
Nope.
we all know Isaiah. No, we're
No,
gonna
we
keep.
don't.
We're gonna keep on you.
No, we don't.
We're gonna keep on you. So we all know Isaiah and how his humor goes.
Uh-huh.
So we were always saying that he will eventually get us canceled by one of
I
his
will
jokes.
take this podcast to the ground,
You're the guest.
into the grave. The grave.
I've been here.
Micah's our new co-host.
Exactly.
There you go.
Where's the CEO?
I know.
So also, I wanted to do something before we
Okay.
moved on. So as you all know, we have our beautiful lamp.
It's a lava lamp.
Lava lamp.
It is. Yep.
We have never acknowledged this lava lamp.
Respectfully.
So we're gonna actually name our lava lamp.
They've already come up with a name for it.
Yes, but if you have any ideas, we're open to suggestions.
No,
for
we're
right
not.
now.
We've already
No,
named it.
we're
No, we're
not.
not. We've
At
already
all.
named it. We've
No.
already named it.
I don't even
Go
remember.
ahead.
I would love to hear your suggestions in the comments, please.
I would.
But for now, our lava lamp will be known as
Shakira.
Nez.
Okay.
Nezuko.
Let's go.
Nezuko, but
Mez or
Nez for
Nez?
short.
N or M?
Nez.
Nezuko. Okay.
It's pretty ghetto lava lamp.
That's not, how's that ghetto?
Nez.
I know. Look at all the.
Only Nez I know
you-
is ghetto.
I don't know.
You come in at our
Cherries.
lava lamp now?
Oh, I'm so sorry, bro.
This thing has been here since the beginning.
Sorry.
Actually, this replaced your awful cowboy hats
That did replace my awful cowboy hats. Our awful cowboy hats.
Our off a couple.
and your awful camera.
But back to
Okay,
you.
Hold on.
How was like growing up in Holland? Like, is there anything that kind of stuck out to you in Holland?
Dude, that's a question that's like, no. That's
No,
it. For
it's-
Holland, it's just, no.
Man.
You know, I'm mixed. So
Couldn't
There-
tell.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You said
So-
you could tell?
I said I couldn't tell.
Oh, I'm like,
You know, I get that a lot.
that's kind of,
like,
I don't know if that was rude or not.
You were talking about
you know
his
what?
skin color. I thought you were talking about his like
That's what I thought too.
nationality. I couldn't tell. I don't see color.
Go
No,
ahead.
no.
Can we, before you say it, can we guess what you're mixed with?
Sure.
Is that rude?
No.
Guatemalan.
Nope.
What?
Okay, wait,
dude.
wait. Give your guess, and I'm gonna give mine, and then you already know.
Well,
Can I get another one?
Yeah, go ahead. Spew it.
Pacific Islander.
Nope.
Okay.
Dude,
I'm gonna
what
say
in the world?
It's so it's like what the heck, but
I'm gonna go basic.
I'm gonna say something
go.
about that.
Basic is
I'm gonna go Hispanic and black.
Nope. You're almost there.
One of them is there.
One of them's there.
black. Okay.
Why you say Why you say it like that? Okay,
Black.
and Asian.
Nope.
Okay.
I could see that. I could see that.
I can see
This is
Blasian.
crazy.
Blasian.
No.
Malaysian.
I'm gonna get one more guess, and then I'm done.
I forgot.
White,
What?
black and white.
Oh,
Black
white. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it.
German white
Okay, I
or
thought it
just
was- I
black
thought it
and
was
white?
something else.
Dutch.
Dutch.
Dutch
what it
white.
was.
Oh,
That's
he's
what it was.
Dutch.
He's Dutch white.
How do you say Charlotte?
Bro,
Michigan?
do not.
Who?
No.
You just pronounced it.
Is that right?
No.
Is it right?
Is
no.
what right?
Is how I say it right?
How do you say it?
Say what?
That the city.
In Michigan, that starts with a
It
CHARLOTTE.
looks like Charlotte, but how do you say it as a Michigander?
It said it looks like Charlotte. Hold
I
on.
don't know.
It's Charlotte.
Is it Charlotte or is it Charlotte?
Was it Charlotte?
How's it spelled?
Charlotte.
Okay, it's spelled like
Is it-
Charlotte,
Spelled like the
Dutch?
name.
but in Michigan, you know how Michigan says
That
things
feels
weird?
like that's like from where you're from. You know, if you're a more northern Michigander,
Michigander.
Whoa.
That sounded like a.
we had to cut
There's
that.
slurs about to slip out of your mouth there, dude.
Michigander.
Michigander.
So what if I just came up to you and be like, Holland?
Holland.
How would that feel for
No,
you?
because Holland is Dutch.
You're manipulating it right now.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, bro.
You're manipulating it.
But like, it's Dutch, so is Charlotte.
No. It's like Shipshawana.
Charlotte is. It's like saying Mackinac. It's not Mackinac.
You lost like 3
uh,
times today.
I mean, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Mackinac.
And then what is it spelled like?
Mackinac.
Mackinac. Exactly.
Bro, you lost 3 times
okay,
today. I
okay,
don't know
but
why you doing that.
I'll say that comparison's a
lost.
little weird because Charlotte is spelled like Charlotte.
And Mackinac is spelled as Mackinac. But do we say Mackinac?
No, we don't.
It's a C and a
but
W.
It's a different spelling.
It's a pronunciation.
no, it's not.
No, it's not.
He said pronunciation.
Mackinac.
It's a pronunciation, you doof.
Yeah, it's
Bro,
pronunciation.
It's spelled as Mackinac.
I'm not going
It's
there
a
with you.
pacification.
I'm not going
But
there.
you say Mackinac.
You got it, bro. You got it, bro.
That's all I need to
got
hear.
it, bro.
That's all I need to hear. That's all I need to hear. All right, we can move.
no.
We can move forward.
Like when I go to like Mexican restaurants or whatever, or Mexican stores.
Don't even get me started
Not with this guy.
with this man.
Don't go
even
with
get me
Mexican
started.
restaurants with
Go
him.
ahead, continue.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
No, they'll like some like just this week, some older Spanish lady walked out and she looked at me and just started speaking Spanish. I was like,
I can see
yeah,
I can see it.
it happens all the
I
time.
was gonna say that usually what happens to
Not
me.
my
at that-
favorite.
It used to happen to me at Big Apple. They
Not
would
your
speak
favorite?
Spanish
Not
to
my
me.
You
favorite.
just don't want to interact with Hispanic people?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
That's exactly what he's saying.
I hate Hispanic.
So,
No,
like,
you have to cut that. You're gonna have to cut
I'm
that.
gonna boost that audio and only that audio.
You're going to reverb it?
Separate his mic, please.
Focus right into my face.
yeah,
The whole
zoom in.
screen. I hate
It's a
Hispanics.
slow zoom. I hate Hispanics.
so growing up, right? Mom and dad in the household, like,
I forgot
was
we were
that?
talking about that.
Yeah, I was trying to ask him more about himself.
Yeah.
So did you grow up with mom and dad, etc.?
Yeah, for the most part. And then later on, when I was like a teenager, they kind of split and
Okay.
kind of went their separate ways. But they always stayed in contact for us children. But, you know,
How many siblings do you have?
Okay.
hold on.
Shoulder shrug.
I respect that, though.
I respect that.
Because I understand.
5, 6, 5, 1,
Shout out your siblings.
6.
Shout out your siblings.
Yeah, shout out my siblings. Where's the camera?
That one right
How
there.
you doing?
How you doing?
So are you still close with both your parents? Or is it like,
Yeah, yep. They both live in
both
Holland.
No. Oh,
Yep.
I'm sorry.
What were you about to say about? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
What are we sorry about?
Oh,
He's
no,
beefing
just-
with Holland for some reason. I
That's
don't know. His
crazy.
beef with
He
Holland.
was like, "Yo, they're both from Holland. Sorry, sorry about
How many times have you been
sorry
to
about
Holland?
that.
I've been to Holland like 3 times.
He's
That's
from
crazy.
Grand Rapids.
It's always just because of him.
It's literally only because of me. Only reason he's in Holland.
I want to go to Holland for the Tulip Festival.
You should.
My girlfriend wants me to go, so.
If you're not a resident, it's a good time.
It was. I loved it.
Not for real.
Every minute.
No. We'll see.
I got something to say about the last podcast that you guys recorded. Look at I'm playing with the thing now.
Oh, bro.
Oh, I am too.
He just called me.
Yo, you are a virus.
You
What
guys
you
are
mean
fidgety. All that coffee.
Just, yeah.
Listen, I got to. If we want to continue with the questions, because I got quite a bit to say about the last.
Quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
I got quite a bit to say
To what
anyway.
we said about you?
Huh?
Are you responding to like what
Is
we
this
said
a
about you?
diss?
No,
Okay.
I'm responding to some of the topics.
This is a diss.
Oh, he's responding to.
Are you a backtracker?
I am not a backtrack. I just haven't been here in the last
wanted
2
to be here,
episodes.
bro. Oh yeah, welcome back, Isaias. He's been gone for like 15 episodes.
I thought that was like a celebration.
Ooh, welcome
That
back.
wasn't
That's
a
your celebrate.
I'm just gonna let you guys know we had coffee before this, so this is why
We had a lot of.
I
coffee.
didn't have coffee.
This is just him.
I'm
We've
this
had a lot
way.
of coffee.
So I apologize for all the
Like
energy.
he radiates whatever energy the other person has.
I feel that.
Yes, but okay, go ahead with your responses.
Okay. I got some issues with some things, but I also have some more input on Universe 25.
Can I just say,
I like it.
he waited till we were doing the podcast to get this chip off
Yeah, I
his
had
shoulder.
no idea he was bringing this up.
because-
We had no idea.
Because only the other people know like what we're talking about from the last episode. So I can't just tell it to them now.
So this means he heard our questions. He was like, I'm gonna write
He
this down.
premeditated
I
it.
literally wrote everything down. So, Universe 25, I like to talk about. Do you know what Universe 25?
Quantum
Read and
Quantum
I
entanglement.
can't speak because of
Quantum
YouTube.
entanglement.
Reiteration for Universe 25
Reiterate.
is that there's a scientist that took a bunch of rats or mice or whatever, and he built them a utopia. And he took however many mice, I can't remember, 50 or something like that.
I didn't remember the number.
It was
but
a small amount.
Yep.
And he put them in this utopia and gave them unlimited food, unlimited water. They were safe from predators. They were safe from, whatever. They were living in this utopia. The population eventually grew to the point where they couldn't sustain themselves, and they lost social connection. They either literally turned gay. They went and they would live by themselves. The mothers would stop protecting the children,
homosexual
and then they eventually all died, even though they had enough food, water, and protection.
That's crazy.
So, anyways, another thing about that, the Universe 25, is that there were these certain type of upper class mice that were called the beautiful ones. They named each other, or they didn't name each other. The scientists
became sentient.
They started speaking. They said, "Hey, yo, doc, we the beautiful ones now."
Ratatouille came up.
They were named the beautiful ones because all they would do 24/7 is that they would sit there and groom themselves.
Really?
They would not eat. They would not go to the bathroom. They wouldn't do anything. They would, if they went to the bathroom, it was right there where they were doing it. They would groom themselves 24/7. So, also about the mothers leaving the children, the reason for that was that because of the idea that there was no predators, the mother lost the reason to protect their babies. So they would just be like, you know what, baby's born, I'm getting out of here. Milk times. And so they left their babies unattended because there was no predators. And that's all I have to say about Universe 25 is just I wanted to point those
I
two
love how
facts
he
out.
outdid me on my own segment.
I know, bro. He was like,
just
let me do
outdid-
some research, actual research.
He's like, that boy don't know what he's talking
He
about.
don't know what you're talking about.
I got him.
Also, so how do you feel about what I said, though?
I don't know. I don't know
How
how
is
is
it-
it.
Bro,
How
hold
is it-
on. Before you get to that, I got a riddle for you, all right?
What?
I got a riddle for you, right?
Bro, this is not...
This segue is crazy.
Listen to
Segue's
this,
not
though.
right. Bro, just save it for after, bro, because we're still on one topic.
All right.
So, like, how do you feel about what I said about how it's like a view into like how humans who have everything given to them and like how have nothing to worry about and how they turn into like animals and stuff like that.
That's more so correct onto what they were trying to figure out.
Yeah.
So the mice were in place of human test trials because obviously you can't test on humans.
Right.
But we can test on animals.
The moral was pleasures were given and too much indulgence in the pleasures.
So if you take out the idea of predators, if we take out the idea, so put it in a spiritual sense.
Exactly.
If we take the devil out of everything, I heard that. If we take the devil out of everything, and the devil didn't exist, there would be no reason for us to love God, which would be no reason to be good.
Exactly right.
He cooking, bro. See,
It'd
where
eliminate-
were you with this?
It would eliminate free will.
It would eliminate free will, and we would be forced to love God. And God's not he's not a person to, or he's not a.
One to lie.
Yeah, he doesn't force us to love him,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is the whole reason the devil was
They're
created.
both cooking.
They are cooking.
Yeah.
Where was I at?
I'm saying,
I don't even know.
Yeah.
man, I just want to move. To
Anyways,
different
I got
subject.
more to say, but we'll start with the riddle.
So the riddle is like this. Me and Amarie, shout out wifey, we argued about this for a long time. Jusette. Shout out Jusette. Sorry, I got to call her by her real name. If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around, does it make a sound or the sound only when someone hears it?
Oh my! What?
So if a tree
he's-
falls
he's
in the
asking-
forest
This is a very.
And
He's
classic-
asking the old classic question.
Yeah.
and no one is around, right? Does it make a sound or is it only a sound when someone hears it?
It is.
Yeah,
making
it makes
sound.
a sound.
Yes,
It's
it makes
making a sound, but
Okay.
just no one hears.
There's
the
no
sound.
way you're on the
I
other
would say
side.
I'm on the opposite. I'm on the opposite.
So you're saying it doesn't make a sound at all?
Did you hear it?
Oh
No,
If
but
you-
the vibrations
if
from
you-
the sound move out and actually reach other places.
That's when you hear it.
No.
So
okay, but a sound is still being created.
a sound is created when you hear it, right?
No, it's not.
Nope. Watch this.
Nope.
How?
Watch this.
Okay.
If somebody records a video of said tree falling and capture the audio, did the audio happen?
The audio happened because the person was there to hear it.
No.
No.
If the camera was by itself,
Yeah, like a
there's no
like a
people.
trail cam.
Nobody's
oh,
around.
you're talking about like on
Like a trail cam.
okay.
The sound happens.
Do you
Right, I
think?
didn't think-
Do you think if you just don't hear anything,
the
dude,
sound doesn't
that's-
exist?
That's the same argument as like peekaboo. Like, oh, I'm gone. You can't
If I
see
can't
me.
see you, you're not there.
If I can't see them, they can't see me.
So if I'm making like, I'm making a noise right now. Can you hear it?
No.
So you're saying that it
It's the
happened?
same. It's the same thing. It's the same concept, dude.
When he put it that way, he killed it.
No. When you just have knowledge of how physics work.
Hey, Michael, you might be the
might be-
answer to his stupidness.
That's also another problem I had with the podcast.
It was.
Was when you guys were talking about the speed of light.
Oh no, we weren't talking about the speed of light. We were talking about quantum entanglement.
Oh, yeah, quantum
So
entanglement.
the fact of relationship was almost is essential to spiritual.
Right.
It goes faster than light.
It does not.
But however,
Connection takes a while.
I'm gonna sit out of this one.
it depends on how the connection is, though.
How do you mean?
So right. So let's just say this person, I seen them do something, right, and it triggered me, right. If I see that person in person, or they did it on TV, and I see them in person, I could automatically have a preconceived thing against you, and that is radiating before anything, and that manifested way before I even got there. But light, see, it travels for billions of years and eons.
Okay, no, it doesn't.
It can.
No, it does, but it doesn't.
Okay.
Because the light that's being casted on the person that you're watching on the TV has already hit you before you've made the connection.
Ooh, okay.
Dang.
You're just getting debunked left
I
and
was
right.
saying this episode's about
Hey,
debunking
I
everything
like
you
it. I
think.
like it.
Now listen.
I like that.
Listen, I haven't because you said something about connection and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I was against it at first.
Quantum entanglement.
Okay.
I was against it at first. We're also wrong about that. I was against it at first.
Quantum entanglement.
But Pastor today was talking about
The
being a
light,
light.
yeah,
Okay.
yes.
I wrote this down in church because I had my notes and then I reiterated my notes.
Okay.
Because Pastor was talking
So if
about
I
it.
do this,
Nope. So the speed of light
You gonna lick his lip? Watch.
and human connection.
Watch him.
It's gonna be like 20 minutes later. I almost did it.
He can't wait to do it.
Editor.
Just do it. Just do
Dude,
it.
I was watching that and dude, if you look at Shaman's,
Instantly does it.
if you look at Shaman, he was like, and he leans back. So, speed of light and human connection. Human connection takes time. but the light is faster and can reach lost souls faster than anything we could possibly provide.
That's true.
The speed of your voice is slower than the speed of light.
Right.
When desperate people seek Jesus and we speak Jesus to them, the spirit / the light of what we speak reaches their soul faster than any sermon, Bible study, or conversation we could give them. So, and also, Pastor said, instead of focusing on the deliverer, instead of focusing on the dilemma, focus on the deliverer.
Yeah.
So, Jesus is the light of the world, and he said that multiple times throughout the Bible. When that light, that's I would like to say that's a different kind of light than what we're seeing physically. You know, like what we see physically with the sun, with these fabricated lights and stuff like that. When it comes to Jesus, as soon as someone's like seeking, like that lady that came to church and who they had to pray for, she was seeking for something. Her spirit was seeking for something. Her body was not. Quantum entanglement. Her spirit was seeking for something, but her body was not. So that light, as soon as she walked in, the light of Jesus already touched her.
That is lit.
That's man cooking.
I was just listening to this lady. She was giving a testimony. She said that she had went to hell in like a big like dream or a vision.
Mary Kay Baxter, right?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
It wasn't a big person.
I know. Yeah.
But no, she said that light and darkness are entities. They are living things. Like that's what she saw. Like she said Jesus was leading her through hell or a part of hell.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And she said that he told her that darkness was its own entity.
Reason why I would say, because it's the Mary Kay Baxter, I read her book. I was so in tune with it too. Like, and I was just like, I had to debunk the things because like it's multiple things that happen in spiritual realm with darkness itself. Darkness can't be what Pastor was saying, that is good and evil, but there's no one that outdoes God. So, and on the contrary, darkness can't be one entity because then it would be in opposition to God. So, and if the light consumes the room and it vanishes, then darkness has no weight or power, so it couldn't be the contrary. So I believe Mary Kay Baxter was kind of a little bit on edge. I don't know.
A little bit on edge.
Yeah, I don't know.
She was with Moses smoking that bush.
Cut that, clip it, put it on Twitter or X or whatever.
We keeping that.
I'm still calling it Twitter. I'm still calling it Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter.
Keeping that.
I would never say that.
Okay, I got another experiment, or we can do this another riddle that we got.
Can I ask my question?
Because we already said it 100 times. Okay, go ahead.
I just want to know Micah's opinion.
Okay.
So I wanted to reiterate. I believe from Stu that we've talked about this before, but I just want to come back to it. Is water wet?
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
I'm just out of here. Oh no!
Oh, now you're breaking stuff.
Lord.
No, it's fine.
No,
Thank you.
water cannot be wet.
I said the same thing.
I'm sorry.
That's
babe.
like
my Miss
that's like-
Juice thinks water is wet, and we have this argument all the time.
that's
Oh,
like
okay.
saying sand is sandy.
You're right.
Exactly.
That's like saying dirt is dirty.
Yeah.
Love you, babe.
I thought you were saying that to Stu.
No.
All right.
What'd you think?
Love you,
Love you,
babe.
babe.
What'd you think?
I was of the belief that water is wet, but
Water makes
literally-
you wet.
You literally said
Pause.
sandy, and that made a whole bunch of sense to me just now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Okay, I got random fact segment.
Hooray.
I had to shut it down.
Air dry.
Yeah.
Is
Hooray.
air dry?
I got a random fact segment because I know this is his type of stuff right here, and he's gonna research it and he's gonna outdo me on it again.
I can't wait.
All right.
I'm gonna research it right now.
All right. All right. In Solomon Ash's 1955 conformity experiment, one real participant was placed among several Confederates being people that were in on it, right? Who intentionally chose incorrect answers when comparing line lengths. then study whether the participant would trust their own judgment or conform to majority's choice. So in essence, there's like these 5 people, right? And one of the people are naive, right? And the rest of them know exactly what's going on, so they're voting against it. And this is called it's something about conformity. So seeing if people will conform in large crowds, right?
So the rest of the people are intentionally voting against the naive one.
Yes.
So it's kind of like herd mentality.
Well, they're in on it, and then they're
crowd
like
mentality.
Speaking to the mic, please, Hezzy.
And
It's like herd mentality.
I don't know what herd mentality
You ever
is.
play that game?
It's like crowd mentality. Like if you're by yourself, you may think one way, but if you're with like 10 people, you will think
And
how
everybody-
the 10
yeah.
people think.
And if
Everybody
they're all
thinks
10 of
about
those people are
something.
telling you you're wrong, and be like, but like,
Okay, maybe I am
Yeah.
kind of wrong.
This might be from that because it started in 1955, so I don't know how new the game is. But so with this, it just shows power in the fact that how it is to be alone as a Christian,
Influence.
and how more powerful it is to be riding against the rift than going with the rift that everybody else does. And it just like blew my mind. I'm just like, what?
I like that.
Yeah, because it's like those intentional like
Thing away from me.
I can't think of the word right now. When they're being intentional about trying to sway the other person the other way, it turns into a delusion.
Yeah.
Because those people, if they're being intentional, they start to believe what they're saying.
Yeah,
'Cause if
you
it's
see
like-
that in everything.
If you're like, hey,
Honestly,
hey,
yeah.
this is correct and this is how it goes, tell that to that person over there, and make sure that they believe what you believe right now, or what you're trying to believe, what you think you believe. So that person's like, okay, I'm just gonna intentionally steer them the other way, and then they start to believe their own voice.
Yeah. Because if you believe hard enough in something wrong, bro, you can believe that. It's
Bro, I've lied to the point where I actually believed it.
Yeah.
I've done
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I've been there too.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy.
You got to believe in your own lie to make it good.
Say, oh yeah.
We've all been there.
What do you think about that though?
What, like crowd mentality?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, no,
true.
Actually, yesterday I went to a car show just in Wyoming, Metro Cruise.
Oh, they still do that.
And before I went, my dad, he was like, because my dad's kind of my spiritual leader.
Okay.
So my dad was like, hey, when you get there, look at the people there. Right? Look at what they turn their cars into. They turn them into idols, right? They start to worship their car, right? They worship their own car. They worship being with other people,
Being with other people and their idols.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
right? And it's like, it's different when you're alone, right? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's 100%,
So transition, a good transition to that. It's like, so what is your spiritual walk?
Oh, I'm a firm believer in Jesus Christ.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
So
Died
like,
and rose, buddy.
so like,
I didn't
talk
know
about
this
that.
till like last year. I've known this dude for like 10 years. I didn't know this for
You
like
just don't
3
talk
years.
about Jesus with your
You
friends.
know, I noticed that
well,
with any of all
not
these
most
Yeah,
of
friends.
the
bro.
time, yeah.
Like, so we know that you are a Christian guy, but like none of your friends know. So have you like not talked about God with your friends?
We've talked about it, but it's just I never.
We were like, when we were coming up, we were rowdy. Yeah. We were some rowdy boys, right? And then COVID hit, and as we got older, we kind of
Drifted.
We kind of drifted a little bit. So as we matured, we didn't really discuss any of that,
Yeah.
But now
And
that
it's-
we're all kind of slowing down, or not even slowing down. We've kind of just started to come back together. We've had deeper conversations.
There's been deeper conversations. It's kind of wild, really,
love
if you
that.
think about it, because it's like 10 years, 10, 11 years almost that we've known everyone,
Yeah.
and it's like now we're just like yeah. So death, like just out of nowhere.
That's
You
lit.
guys ever think about dying?
You ever think about just dying all the time? So no, sorry, I was gonna say it kind of turned into also like, ooh, I don't know what the guys would think about
Yeah.
us talking
Yep.
about it, and then because of the way we were when we were younger,
Oh, yeah.
we didn't really talk about it. We would like say stuff about it, but we wouldn't really get into deep conversations.
Yeah, not throwing our personals out there,
Yeah.
I know exactly.
And then when we started, I got, more mature in my faith, and so did he and Adam and those other guys.
Yeah.
And then kind of turns into like, I'm just going to hang out with the boys. I'm not really going to bring up anything about God at the moment.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Because I don't feel like they'll receive it very well. Because they're like, yeah, we've known each other for 10 years, but how are they going to receive this major change in like the way that we interact with each other?
Yeah. Like our friend politics.
Pretty much.
But not politics, but
Right.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're able to bring like God into your friendships.
Yeah, well, I mean, I wasn't always there,
Yeah.
Like when my parents separated, we kind of all fell away a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna ask
You
you,
know.
that. So how when did your like spiritual walk start and like all
So
that?
I grew up in the church, right? But when I was young, it was like, pray for your food, go to church,
Exactly.
But as I got older and I kind of started doing my own thing, I didn't really chase it for myself. I didn't find it for myself. It was given to me, which is why I walked away not walked away, but I didn't pursue it because it wasn't mine. That you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't find it for myself, so I was like, well, if they don't, I don't.
Yeah.
But as we got older, and it was mostly my dad, he started to come back into it, and he's like, hey, we're gonna start going back to church and stuff like that. And I was like, okay. I was like,
Sure thing, dude.
okay, I guess. It's on Sunday, I guess.
Right.
And then probably when COVID hit, when we were all at home, that's when I started to actually like, all right, I want this for myself.
Ah.
I don't want this just like, here you go. Here it is. Eat up. I want it for myself, So that's when I started making my own relationship with the Lord,
What's so crazy is like people that are like born in like going to church a lot and stuff like that. It's like it can become like very like seems like it's given.
Yeah.
But like I remember just being there and wanting to like go to church because we never went to church. When we went to church, it was a ball. Like and like so it's so different to see those type of sides. Like
Yeah, no, like it wasn't something I rejected.
Yeah.
It just wasn't something I pursued.
that's awesome.
I would say I always believed, but I was never faithful. So,
I could say I became agnostic at a point.
yeah.
Really?
It was like there was something out there, but I didn't really believe it to be God or.
And it's probably hard too, like growing up, because you understand it differently. Like I feel like children understand the Bible differently than adults do. It's because it's like they understand it for the hardcore truth that it is, and we understand it as, oh, I can get better. I can always do this better. And like children are seeing it and they're soaking
Shouldn't
it
like
in.
things like, oh, what do you mean? There's a guy in the sky that like watches over me. Like, what do you mean? That's
Well,
how I thought about
No,
it. as a kid.
I like you see like you ever see those videos like the kids like they're like 8 years old and they're like praying and they're crying,
Yeah.
I think that's because they're more pure of heart.
Yeah.
I
They're
can see that.
you could say they are closer to God by themselves.
Yeah.
But that's the whole point of Jesus saying we should be like children,
Exactly.
because children already have that pureness of heart that that's the thing they come with, and being growing up in a household that doesn't support that and doesn't recognize that will send even the smallest of children into the darkest areas of life already at a young age.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's where these kids come from, and these bad kids at school.
Yeah.
That's where they get it from.
Yep.
It starts at home.
I don't want to be crude in my example, but like, if you got a puppy, right? And you don't train that puppy, that puppy's going to be dumb. Dumb as a box of rocks, dude.
It's gonna be rowdy, dumb. It's not gonna know anything. Yeah, no, we know. Yeah, like
Are you the puppy?
he's the
Bro,
puppy.
I was
We-
smoking cigarettes at like 8, bro.
We
I
kick
was-
the puppy
crazy.
sometimes.
Yeah, I was smoking cigarettes at 8. I was wild.
Yeah.
I think I picked up my like first blunt when I was like 6 or 5. So yeah,
That's wild.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
But
But that's environment.
yeah, it's environment.
It all
That's
comes down to
environment. That's
environment,
that's
yeah.
training.
That's what you said.
I actually want to ask these quick questions really quick. So I said, what is hands down the best bag of chips? Worst vote is eliminated. Brand and flavor specific, meaning, all right, if mine is Cheetos and I love the regular kind or the jalapeno Cheetos, I'm going to say that. But however, we're going to vote and we're going to put that as the best chips on this platform. Okay. That's our voted chips.
One bag,
What if
one
you
flavor.
Okay, all right.
One bag, one flavor.
Specific.
want-
Okay.
let's-
I got mine.
Start with mine.
Yep.
All right. Lay's all dressed.
You're going to lose. You're going to lose.
I'm gonna lose.
You're gonna lose.
Lay's all dress. Is that?
That's the purple bag that they
He's
just
gonna
came back
ride
with.
with him, I guarantee it.
That's only been a Canada thing for a second, and then they
Yeah,
brought it to
dude.
the U.S.
Is he
I have
gonna ride
not
with
tried them before, so I can't necessarily say that they're good because I don't know.
Should I just do one that everybody's tried then?
No.
No,
Stick with yours.
stick with
Okay, I'm
yours.
staying with mine. All right.
If you,
all
that's
right,
what
all
you
right.
like.
You done? You cooked, but
Oh,
stick with yours.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Process of elimination. All right.
I'm curious about yours.
Me? Favorite bag of chips or favorite chips? Let's see. I actually don't know the brand.
Brand.
It's
That's his favorite.
What type of chips do you eat?
not many actually.
In like off-brand,
Timu chips.
Timo chips.
you be eating cheese-flavored
You
tortillas.
said Amazon brand
Chip.
chip.
Potato wedge.
Yeah, just chip. One chip.
Nacho-flavored tortillas. That's what you eat.
Tortillas. Whole
The,
tortillas.
Mini.
It's those little it's like those little barbecue twist ones.
Oh, the Fritos.
Fritos.
Yeah, that's Fritos.
Fritos.
Oh,
twist. I know.
I like that.
yeah,
those
those
are
are
Barbecue twist.
Those
Those
are
are my.
good.
Those are my second favorite.
Those are
So,
good.
I like
I
that.
think we gonna win.
Okay.
Because you know why I know mine is?
What?
Flaming hot Fritos.
I've never had the Flamin' Hot Fritos.
Yuck.
All right.
Yum.
Huh?
Yuck.
Mr. All Dressed over here. How about you get? I was.
Whoa!
Oh.
Pause a moment.
Hostility.
For anyone who didn't catch that, he was about to say
Nope.
beep. No,
I want to say Doritos, but I'm not going to be that person. I'm going to say Sun Chips, the Harvest Cheddar.
Wait. Can I change my answer?
So you're not gonna ride with yours? All right, go
No.
ahead,
I respect. Go ahead.
Sun chips, garden salsa.
bro. So it's Fritos versus
hold
Sun
on,
Chips.
hold on. I'd like to say
If you switch
Sun
up on me,
Chips?
if you switch
no.
up on me,
I'm not switching up. I just like to say something about Sun Chips. I like the flavors. I do not like the chips. I don't like the texture.
Tweaking.
I don't like eating them.
You're not
I will
healthy.
ride with you guys with with flavor with Sun Chips because their Harvest Cheddar is fire.
All right, lock in your vote. Who is the worst bag of chips over here?
What was yours again?
I say Harvest Cheddar.
Okay, what was yours?
Garden salsa.
I'm gonna vote for garden salsa.
Yeah, like garden salsa out.
have to get out.
All right, now that we have garden salsa out,
No, what you?
Wait, whoa. We
hasn't
voted
voted.
me out. I thought
He hasn't
I was winning.
He hasn't voted.
No, we voting on worst chips.
okay, who?
you gonna vote?
I just.
You gonna
What?
vote with your brand or no?
Point to that
I've-
person.
I've only had either of them once.
He's
How do
voting
you
against
do
me.
that?
He's gonna vote against me.
I'm voting for him.
Well, it's already.
It's two against one.
Yeah.
It's already voted.
Yeah, I'm voting him out because I remember the cheddar ones.
Sorry,
already.
Micah. I'm sorry.
I feel like I'm finna get voted out right now. All right, Harvest Cheddar, hot fries,
Gone.
and barbecue twist.
Hot fries. Mine is flaming hot Fritos.
Sorry, I don't know. Okay, flaming hot Fritos and then barbecue twist Fritos.
You can still vote on this.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay, so
I plan on it.
who's out?
Oh, you're gone. Bye.
You're
Flamin'
gone.
Hot.
I'm gonna go with him just to get him out.
What are you
I'm gonna go with him
talking
just to get him out.
The Fritos are my favorite. You know I don't do hot foods.
Yeah.
You is wild, bro. I want to vote you out just to spite you.
But you want Stu to win?
No.
Bro.
All right, that is my second favorite. So
Fair.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're gone,
Okay.
buddy.
Wait a minute.
Nope.
Wait a minute.
The votes have been cast already. You've been shot. We're taking you out back.
So we're
You've been
going with
kicked off
barbecue
the
twist.
island.
I will because those are my second favorite.
I respect that. So barbecue twist. Put that on the photo. Blow that up.
Make that the thumbnail.
Right here. You just put it in the background of one of us.
Right.
All right. Another.
Producer, what? Just thumbs up. Do you agree with that?
Barbecue chips. Is Tyler back there?
I don't know. I guess we freestyling.
Fritos barbecue twist. What you think?
Fritos barbecue. Which is worse? No.
No,
Is that a good? Is that a good winner?
He's not a.
Would you rather the Sun Chips? No. Okay.
All right, get
Let's
off the
go.
mic.
Wait.
Kick
Can we
him
run
off.
the vote back?
Nope.
Run it back. We got a fifth.
Nope.
All right. And so I got a crazy question. All right. Hold your seats to this. Hold your seats for this. Ready?
That's the same person, bro.
They are. They did
Why
this.
are your friends the same?
I know.
As you.
That's why we've known each other for 10 years.
I wish I
Very
had friends
literal.
like
All
that.
literally
Boy, I
just
do.
the same
I'm sorry.
person.
Go ahead.
Different colors.
If you learned the world would end tomorrow, would you warn anyone or keep it to yourself?
Keep it in mind myself. Technically, you want to.
I would
The
tell
world
one
could end
person.
tomorrow.
Okay, hold. Let him. Explain
What are you planning
why.
right now?
I'm not.
He got that.
You never know. The sky could crack open.
So, what would you would tell everyone, or you?
I would
would-
tell everybody.
Say he been telling
Wait,
everybody.
no. I would tell nobody.
I would tell nobody.
Okay, wait. He got to
No, go
explain
ahead.
this.
Go
He
ahead,
gotta
go
explain
ahead.
this.
Yeah, shut up.
Swing on them.
Quit talking.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I would tell anybody.
See what you're doing right now? Do that.
You know, wait, how does the world end?
So it just says. So
No,
listen,
wait, hold on. How does the
listen to
world
question.
end?
People just
If
yapping
you
now.
learned the world would end tomorrow,
But
Right.
But how?
How does it end?
if you learned,
Fire.
That's not the question.
Why does that matter?
Because it matters.
If
Because
it's the question.
Listen.
If it is a giant meteor and it is instantaneous,
everybody's gonna know.
why does it matter?
No.
If the world ends
it-
tomorrow,
okay,
what
if
were
it's-
you doing? What are
The
you doing?
world would explode tomorrow. There you go.
like just boom.
From inside out.
You can't say that though, because the world just ends tomorrow. It doesn't matter how. it
Okay,
ends.
so
so the world just
yeah,
done.
all right. I'm not telling nobody.
so you're not telling any. Why is that?
People's last moment should be fearful.
Okay.
There should be no fear. That's a good. That is a good. Get off the podcast.
Okay.
But we might
This
replace
is
you.
my
We might
podcast.
replace you.
Okay. Do you guys think the same way?
I agree. If it was that scenario, if just and there's nothing, and everybody ceases to exist, I would not tell anybody.
Okay.
I would cherish my last moments, and everybody would be very concerned about like, why are you being this way
Are
today?
you okay?
If you
you
listen to the
okay?
question, you will answer this right.
No.
Listen to the question again. I'm gonna say it for you because you're a thinker, right? You're a thinker. I'm gonna say it for you one more time. If you learned the world would end tomorrow, would you warn anyone or keep it to yourself?
What are you trying to get at here? If
Think
I
about the
learned-
question.
This is a would you rather.
Kind of.
Two question marks.
If I learned that
Yes.
the world would end.
Yes. There you go. You're listening to the question now.
You're locked in.
So we're learning about it.
Isn't that what I said?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out why you're being so.
So you don't think it will actually learn? Bro, you're saying that it's not actually going to end?
No.
It's up to you to answer.
Either way, I wouldn't tell nobody either way if it was or if it wasn't, because I don't want to seem like the crazy person telling people that, oh, the world's going to end tomorrow. Everybody, the world's going to end tomorrow. Because
but if
people are
every-
definitely not going to believe me.
They're not gonna believe you, right?
They're not going to believe me.
If the
And
wor-
also, I would just not want
You
to
starting to get this where this is going,
yeah,
right?
I get where it's going.
I'd
if
like
the
to
world-
add something.
But if the world, if the world is gonna
That's-
end, why does it matter what they think?
Right? That's true. But it's up to you.
I would not tell nobody because
I would-
there's no reason to.
Okay.
I would not like. I would tell people that the world. I wouldn't tell people that the world is ending. I would try to do my best to evangelize as much as I can in the end of that.
They didn't say anything about evangelize. They said, would you tell? Would you tell? Just would you tell him?
He's not saying what you do in your last moments. He said, would you tell anybody?
What would you do?
Okay,
in the
but
next
he's looking
12
for something
hours?
deeper here, so I'm not understanding. No, I'm not going to
I'm
tell
not
anybody.
looking. You're not going to tell anybody.
Nope.
All right. Me personally, if I have the knowledge to know and there's anything I can do to stop it, if I know anything, let's just say if it was a meteor, if it was this, I have the knowledge.
Stu, that's not the question.
No, yeah, that's not the question.
That is the question.
Nope.
No, it's not. You literally just said it wasn't
Look,
the question.
Look. I said if you learned. What does learned mean?
It means you have inside knowledge knowing that the world is going to end tomorrow.
Exactly.
So
that doesn't
you
mean
know,
that you can change
So
it.
you know
The question,
how.
the question is,
if you
right?
learned it, of
Nope.
course you would know.
Nope.
how.
Okay, then why didn't we ask the question? What is it that is ending it?
Stu, let me ask
Is it
you
a
question.
meteor? Is
How
it a
would you
sun
That's
stop
ray?
crazy.
the end of the world?
How would I stop the end of the world?
Yeah.
depending on how I was, I would build a strategy. I wouldn't just try to lose, especially if I'm trying to save
In 24 hours, what you doing?
myself and help the people that I love. For sure, I'm gonna try my best.
But what would you do in 24 hours?
Oh, I would just gather people up, and we were gonna come up with some type of plan.
You have 24 hours to convince everybody in the world.
No. If I tell a small select group of people, and let's just say the whole world doesn't believe me, those group of people will tell the other people, and they will tell the other people.
But you know how hard it is to get a view on TikTok, and you think you're gonna get to the whole world?
Also, wait,
by
hold
saying
on.
that?
I lost my train of thought.
How many people? Okay, when we leave here, how many people will we might interact with today?
Probably about like 5.
5. All right.
No.
How many people
No,
have we
I'm
already interacted with today?
No, we've interacted with more than 50 probably.
Okay, more than 50 people we've interacted with today. Just think about if we shared
And
exactly
imagine
what
having
we
to
knew.
spend 10 minutes or 20 minutes trying to convince them that you're telling the truth.
Why do you have to do 20 minutes? Why there has to be time?
Because some people are
I
like,
can say
"No,
the
you're
world
not."
is. I can say the world's ending tomorrow. You can choose to believe me, or you don't have to.
Exactly.
But-
so what would?
But how do
what
you
would that
save the
change?
world if
How do you
if or
save the
not?
world if it's based on a 50-50?
Yeah.
Because if they don't believe you, they're not gonna help you.
It doesn't matter. You have the knowledge of it, so you can choose how you want to tell people.
Either
But
way,
the
I know
question
that there
is,
was-
if the world was ending tomorrow, would you tell people or would
If
you not?
the question was if you learned. If you learned it,
What are we learning? What are we learning?
we learned that the world ends tomorrow.
How?
That's not the question.
Does that matter?
It does. Because if you're choosing to tell people on you're looking like a crazy person. If somebody ran into this studio today and said, "Bro, you know the world's gonna end tomorrow," they're
Jesus
gonna,
returns, right?
No.
Nope.
Let's just say if
That's
it-
different.
Let's just
No.
say if
That
it-
is different.
No, it's not.
You can't do that. Yes, it is.
Because if a crazy person came into our church today and said the world is gonna end tomorrow, you might get a mix of reactions because everybody will be like, "Oh, Jesus is coming tomorrow," and
No.
then no
Wait,
one's
wait,
gonna help
no.
you.
You want to know why that doesn't
one's
work?
helping
You want to know that why that doesn't work?
Why?
Because no man knows the day or the hour he shall return.
You're gonna think about
That's-
that.
that's true.
You're going to think about it.
That's
No
true.
one
You're
will
like,
believe
why is this
you.
dude? This dude's crazy.
That is true. But if you learned it, it was the question.
I don't understand what you're saying right now.
No, what I'm saying is his answer was like the most truest when it comes to that too. But I'm just saying, like, if you had learned that and
Okay,
knew it,
but you told us in the beginning that the way it ended did not matter.
yeah, it does.
Okay,
But you learned it.
Why are you learning anything at that point?
Also, why are you
The
saving
question-
the? Why are you saving
So
the
you're saying
world?
it's obsolete?
Why are you saving the world?
Are you
There's no
saying it's
point.
opposite?
Okay.
Oh, you're saying it's
I'm gonna let
opposite.
you know.
Yeah, there's no point until
This is
learning.
how our conversations go in our group chat. So we had a discussion about like post schedule, and Stu was saying
We don't
going
talk
back and forth.
business on the pod.
He was going back and forth. He was saying, "No, I was like, he was going back and forth. He was like, no, man, but this, like, and then we would give him a solid point, and he would like, no, but this and this and this and this, and then we give him another solid point, and then he'd be like, no, but I don't think that's correct.
That's our
And then,
CEO.
and then he would circle around and go, "Let's do it this way," and say exactly what we were saying to him in the beginning.
That's how most conversations go.
I do agree that it is. It can be obsolete for some people, but in my view, is that I'm that type of person that if it's like 5 seconds on the clock, I'm gonna still try to shoot the ball, or if it's 0.1 seconds, I'm gonna still try to shoot the ball because there's time.
I feel
But-
like this question just doesn't.
But-
it doesn't make sense if you don't know what's happening.
I mean, we go in tomorrow not knowing what's happening. Sometimes we do go in tomorrow planning what's going to happen, but doesn't mean it's going to go as planned.
I guess
We have a plan on how our life is going to go,
I
but
guess
we know
if
that
you learn.
we can have an
how
idea.
it's-
Don't
I
tell me
guess-
you're switching over to his
Well,
side.
hold on. I see where he's coming from
That-
on the learn part. If you learn how the world is going to end, but the second part of your answer is not related.
but it's like, do you attempt? Do you even try? And that's kind of where I'm coming from. I'm
Okay.
coming from the trying part.
And I was
will-
answering both questions. I always said no because then there's nothing I can do, and also I don't want to scare anybody, and also
Also-
nobody would believe me.
Also, would you want to spend the last 24 hours of your life frantic?
I mean, it depends on
And scared.
it depends on who you are and who you're talking to.
Also, if you want to get deeper, why are you trying to so hard to stay here when you could go meet Jesus?
That was a
Ooh.
part of the question.
That is kind of
You know what
That
else
is
isn't
not
part of the question?
question.
Saving the world.
Okay.
So you're saying you wouldn't try your hardest to?
So if you knew the podcast was going to end in 5 minutes,
What would you say to the people?
what would you say to this question?
No, I was just joking. And then
I hate that question so much.
we also have one quick question, and this is to end it off before we give you your sign off, brother. I want to say, if you could travel to any era, what era would you go to and why? If you go to any era.
I don't have a lot of room.
Don't have a lot.
I have mine, and I'm going to say mine.
He's right though.
For
Not
him,
very many places
him?
you can go.
Oh, yeah.
Neither can you.
I don't
Or
care.
me.
I'm going.
No,
any
you know
of
what?
us.
No. I'm going to the 60s.
Okay.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm going
too,
to the
buddy.
No. I'm going to the 70s, right?
Okay.
Hear me out.
You going to have an afro?
I like it.
No, I'm styling.
Okay.
Stalin.
All right.
Wait, what?
No, I'm already good.
Okay.
All right. Oh, no. So I'll go back to the 70s, right? In the oil crisis, right? Where gas is super expensive and people were selling their cars, right? All those big muscle cars that were expensive then, they became cheap in 74 because nobody could afford to own them. So I would buy them for dirt cheap, stick them in a barn somewhere in the woods, then travel to the future and sell them for millions.
Dang.
I like it.
No.
Can you travel back to the future? Is that
That was not part of the question.
No.
that was not part of the question?
I gotta stay.
Yeah.
I said if you could travel to any era.
Oh well.
Can I bring some
stay
money?
I guess you could
I'll
fit
say,
that in.
Okay,
I'll
no,
say, if
my-
you're saying
my answer-
traveling,
my
then
answer-
travel to
No,
kind of
my answer's
Yeah.
away. So I'm going to early 90s,
Okay.
create Google, and then live out the rest of my days.
Start Amazon.
That's the answer. That's the best answer.
Start Amazon or something like that and live out the rest of my days.
Bro, you are smart, bro. I like that.
Oh, you know what?
And I'll only be 10 years older than I am now.
2001, September 10th.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
If you knew the world was gonna end,
Would you stop?
Okay, this is a new question. How would you stop 9/11?
no.
Wait, no, hold on.
No.
How much prep
This
time
is
do I
getting cut.
have?
This is
That is
getting
getting cut.
How
That
much
is
prep time
getting
do I
cut.
have?
He's trying to get us canceled today.
I like that answer.
First off, Bush. No, I'm just kidding.
What do you think? What era?
Oh, what
I
era?
was like, about
About
9/11.
9/11? What era? I would go back to about 2025 BC.
Okay.
So
What?
I'd go back to when Jesus was alive.
Okay. Wait.
You
Before
want to live
Christ.
out the rest
He
of your
said before
days
Christ.
before in that time frame?
You said
What?
BC though. Is it 8?
No, you're wrong. But
BC
Oh yeah, you're right.
is during the time.
During the time, you're right.
No.
It's
no,
technically
it's
during the time.
before Christ.
Yeah.
Before Christ.
0.
It's technically before the time.
He's right. He's right.
33 years Jesus lived.
Yeah. That's before Christ.
So
Do they mark it when he was born or when he died?
it's really not known.
Yeah. It's weird. It's weird.
Also,
I don't
it's
think
just-
it's
just
2000 though.
okay. Good, but like, you want to live out the rest of your days back then?
I would like to take the time to record details that they don't give us in scripture.
It's true.
So you have the
like-
assumption that you get to come back.
No, I'm recording the details, and I am publishing them as a third party viewer.
So for like
Like
everybody
the
in
Dead Sea
future-
Scrolls,
Or
basically.
like the
Yeah.
book of Enoch.
Yeah,
So like everybody's questions or the questions that you have now, you would record those for people. in
I
the
would
future.
go and figure those questions out,
That's kind of fire.
and I'd live
How?
the rest of my life.
I would say
You,
Like-
you just got to get close to Jesus.
No. Like, how are you saving that info?
You record it the way the apostles did.
Okay.
He's saying that he would add extra details to the Bible.
Okay.
I want to say mine.
I did
real
not
quick
say
before
add
we
extra
start.
kinda.
details to the Bible.
I mean,
That
kind
is
of
I
true.
would publish it as a separate entity, so
But
that
how did you know if people will believe you? Because there's multiple books out there.
Well,
and people don't read.
well because they have to line up with scripture.
Yeah.
All right, mine's
No
would
scripture,
be
no scripture is going to be contradictory.
Misconstrued.
Okay.
mine would be the Renaissance era. I would love to go back and
You
be
would
a
get shot
medieval
immediately.
knight.
You get murdered immediately.
That's fine. I'd go be a slave, but
He said,
I definitely.
1600s. They don't.
I haven't seen your kind.
Exactly.
You'd be dead.
I'd probably just go do it to go joust with a medieval knight or go be a knight. I would love to be the black
You would
knight.
have to. You would have
The
to have a
Black
knight.
Knight.
you would have to have a knight's garments already because you could not show your face.
That's true.
He would be the
a-
Dark Knight.
We got to wrap up, Philip.
But go ahead and send us home.
Knight.
Dark Knight.
But
Let's end
this-
it at that.
So that was a crazy episode, but I would like to thank you guys for joining us. And I would like to thank our special guest, Mikah with the Mikah. I'm going to do it again.
Cutting it out.
Editor, cut that out.
But thank you guys for
Editor,
joining
you know.
us. And I want you guys to check us out on TikTok. Where's the TikTok? Instagram.
This boy don't know nothing.
And then Facebook.
YouTube.
And we're soon to be Spotify.
And we're on YouTube.
Yes, we're on YouTube. That's where what house would you be watching us? But thank you guys for joining us, and hit that like button, hit that subscribe, comment. Anything else?
Yes. No, that's
All right.
that's it.
I've been Hezekiah. It's been
Uncle Stu.
Uncle Stu. It's been
Zay.
Isaiah, and we will catch y'all next time. Deuces.
Goodbye.
Peace.
You sitting down watching TV as life passes
my
you
gosh,
by.
no way.
How about you get up off the
That's wild.
That's it. That's it. I'm leaving that.